thanks for tuning in to Cox Connections here on Cox 9. Young Adult Life Enhancement, YALE, is a program offered by Total Action for Progress, TAP, that provides career exploration, vocational training, and much more to former youth offenders. Angela Williams, Program Manager for YALE, is here to share more about this new and exciting program. Angela, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. So the organization that you're with is TAP, which is now Total Action for Progress,
Yes.
which is great. And so what is different with that, and tell us a little bit about how YALE and TAP all work together.
Well, TAP changed its name in September of 2012 from Total Action Against Poverty to Total Action for Progress. Basically looking at some of the changes of the times and looking at the needs of the community and focusing more on the progress that the communities have made as opposed to the poverty in the communities. So TAP has 7 different initiatives that they work from. One is in housing, another one in education, employment, crime prevention, a few others. Okay. And we actually fall under the employment and crime prevention part.
Okay.
Our program is called Young Adult Life Enhancement, like you said. It is for 18 to 21-year-old young adults who actually received a juvenile offense at 14 to 17 years old.
Okay.
So to be in the program, they cannot have an 18-year-old adult felony. The idea of the program is to help them receive education and training so that they have more employable skills and that they become a better active person in their community. Most of our students who come through the program are dropouts from high school, so we work closely with the Board of Education here in Roanoke to enroll some of the people from their dropout list to help them to get their GED. We work very close with the counselors.
Okay.
We also work with individuals who may still be in school but maybe having truancy issues so that we can help them with tutoring so that they won't end up being a dropout out of school.
Okay, that's great. That is really wonderful. So anybody that in that age span that you talked about qualifies for the program that's had that history?
Yes, as long as they are in Roanoke City, Roanoke County, or Salem City.
Okay, okay. Gosh, that's great. So you talked a little bit about education. You spend a lot of time on education. What other activities are offered through the program?
We specialize with, like I said, in their GED, helping them obtain their GED, and as of to date, we have 7 individuals who have received their GED,
That's
so we're
great.
very proud of that. We also focus on community service learning projects where we actually go out into the community and work with the community on projects that can help them gain employable skills.
Okay.
It's not just your average community service, maybe going in and cleaning up our neighborhood, but one of the things we do is work with Chief Perkins and the Roanoke Police Department, and we've created a newsletter in 2 of the high crime areas. Those newsletters bring good information to the community to help try to resolve some of the negative that's going on in that area.
Okay.
We also do certified training. We have 3 special areas that we certify our students in. Those areas are CNA training, A+ certification, as well as PAC certification, where they actually work with Habitat for Humanity building houses.
Oh, wow, that's
So by the
awesome.
time they're done our program, they actually have their GED plus some type of certification to gain a job.
That's great. That's great. Have you studied the benefits on the community, or what are the benefits on
Well,
the community?
actually, like I was saying, we work very closely with Chief Perkins and his crew in the Melrose area and also in the Herc Park area. We specifically picked those 2 areas because of the high crime in those areas, and what we've seen that it's done, it's actually brought positive reinforcements into a neighborhood that really in the past didn't have a lot. For example, we've done neighborhood fun activities, we've done, like I said, the newsletter, we've done gifts to the elderly, we've done caroling. It's just something where we try to work with the neighborhood so that we're bringing, how can you say, beautification to the neighborhood in the lack of better words.
And it sounds like you're encouraging people to love their community.
Yes. And also having those students that took from that community give back to that community.
That is
and
so
that's
wonderful.
the biggest part that is beneficial for the community as well as the youth. Because for them, they feel like they don't belong. And once you come back out there and plant a garden or help that elderly person with their groceries or help them with their lawn or something of that nature, you start to feel a part of your community as a part of being, as instead of being outsider to your community.
Right.
So it makes them feel more accepted and makes them want to be a part of their community.
That's just phenomenal. That's really great. So I'm sure you need collaboration. You need employees to be involved, companies to be involved,
Definitely.
things like that.
We are looking for employers to get more involved, not just in the hiring process, but also in career exploration, where they actually go out and explore jobs that are out there.
Okay.
A lot of our young adults really are interested in a variety of jobs, but they don't know what they entail.
Okay.
So being able to have that match with an employer, a job shadowing day would be great. So we are welcoming any employers that would be willing to work with us.
Okay.
We are also welcoming any agencies that would be willing to work with us, because there are so many different jobs out there that we want our young adults to take advantage of, but we want them to have the exposure first.
Right, definitely. You know, and so many times when you go out there and you job shadow or mentor, whatever it is, those people can transition right into the workforce. So it's a great opportunity for an employer to somewhat test out a future star,
You got
so
it.
to speak.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, tell our viewers, how can they get in touch and learn more about the program?
We can be reached through our website, which is www.tapintohope.org, by calling our office at 767-6079, or coming right down to 108 North Jefferson Street on the 8th floor.
Okay, great. And we'll show all that on the screen as well.
Thank you so much.
Angela, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right. And again, thank you for watching Cox Connections. Before you go, I want to personally thank you for choosing Cox Communications for your entertainment, information, and communication needs. We know you could have chosen another provider, but because you chose us, we promise to provide you with quality products backed up by a talented local team of professionals. I'm Kim Stanley, and I'll see you next time on Cox Connections.